uh, last period we studied 3 lesson of the environmental study. Now is this period we started revise from to first lesson. So today we teach again our first lesson. Okay, our first lesson name is our environment. Okay guys, now look this video.
And also barren lands. We also see many different animals around us. Different types of trees and bushes and climbers make our environment beautiful. We too are a part of this environment. A sparrow and a roadside stone. Now, let us look at a stone and a sparrow in our surroundings and compare them. A stone remains where it is. Its place changes only if someone picks it up and moves it. It doesn't eat, so it doesn't grow bigger. It doesn't have babies either. It's not the same with sparrows. They build nests. They move here and there on their own. They eat insects and grains. That is why they grow. They lay eggs in nests. Little sparrows hatch from these eggs. Sparrows take a lot of care of their young ones. Why do we see these differences between the sparrow and the stone? The sparrow is a living thing and the stone is a non-living thing. Things in our surroundings form two groups, living things and non-living things.
Now student,
1. Our environment.
our first lesson is our environment. In that lesson we see that we will take a look around. There are many things around us, different type of the mountain, trees, they form our environment. We live us in that environment. There are the stone, rocks, trees, houses are the many part of our environment. There are also rivers, streams and lakes. They are also part of our environment. There is a air. There are the hills, mountains, cloud, jungles, wild animals. There are field and houses and road and also barren land are the part of our environment. There are the field and houses and road and also we also see many different animals around us. Pet animal, domestic animal, wild animal, different type of the trees, bushes, climber make our environment beautiful. All the are part of our environment. Too, we are the part of our environment. Look at this student, it's a sparrow and a stone. What is the difference between the sparrow and the stone? Now let us look the stone and the sparrow in our surrounding and compare them. The stone is remains still there. It cannot be change their place. If place change only if someone picks it up and move it, that time it change it. It does not eat. Stone do not need the food for the grow. It does not can grow bigger or cannot the smaller. It does not have a babies either. It is not the same with the sparrow. They build a nest. They lies there. They move here and there in their own place. They lies their eggs on in the nest. They eat insect. That is why they can grow. They lies their eggs in the nest. After hatching, their little chicks came out from these eggs. Sparrow take a lot of care of their young ones. Okay, student, do you understand the stone and the sparrow's big differences? That's why do we see the differences between the sparrow and the stone? The sparrow is a living thing and the stone is a non-living thing. It's the big differences about both of them. Things in our surrounding, two types: living things, and second is a non-living thing. In living thing, two types: plants and animal. Both are including in the living thing group. Dogs and plant. Animal have a babies and seedling grow from the seeds. The seedling then grow into the plants. This tells us that the plants are a living thing. Plant to move from example, when the bud bloom into the flower, its petals open. It's the movement of the plant. But movement of the plant are not so easily seen. Plants also need a food. Plants food is the sunlight and the nourishment into the soil. Of course, plants do not move from one place to like animal, but the roots hold into the soil. They search of the water and mineral. This is the big differences between the plant and animal. Do you understand, student?